cardiac or respond out to the job site. Safety was threatened on the job site this morning about an hour ago.
Good morning, everybody. This is Blue Water Transparency. We are on scene of a structure fire on the intersection of 11th between Pearl and Miller in Port Huron. We have emergency fire rescue on scene. They've been cleaning up for quite some time. I woke up and heard I had to call Central Dispatch to find out where it was because I didn't get the address. So they told me where it was. Fire marshal's here. I remember this house. Oh, we had some parties in there when we were younger. Woo! I got a knockoff gimbal, a weight camera stabilizer anyway. I gotta stay out of these guys' way. They're hard at work. But that seems to be where the fire was. We have Unit 18 on scene. It looks like they're picking up the hoses. We're going to find out if there were any casualties or injuries. I hope everybody was okay. They had to clear the first floor and then clear the second floor. I didn't hear about any transports, but we'll find out. Let's, for now I want to find out who's responding from Port Huron's finest. Yeah, Unit 18 and Unit 15. Whew, so much. Hey, at least it's not shaking, huh, guys? There's a scene in its entirety. I want to make my way over to the marshal. I think he's the guy in the white hat or the red hat. Again, this is Blue Water Transparency on scene. Structure fire at 11th and Miller. Look at these guys go. I gotta go talk to our, find out his name and badge number. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Is everybody okay? Everyone's accounted for, no transports? Perfect, that's great news.
This is not Randall, right? They're gonna work.
Oh, we got a puppers. Hi, guy. Oh, look at how happy.
I'll get you your stuff.
Literal.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, they said they're gonna work on. Oh yeah. They said that key. Move it. Move it up. So they said they're gonna work on get you your stuff. Obviously, that your stuff all over the place in there.
You okay?
Yeah. But see how messed up this is? I'm autistic during Autistic Awareness Month. A savant at that, 1%. Now this chick gets the DTE cut off and they get a weekend to clear her. But the freaking house burns down and I ain't got nowhere to go with my service animal. And I told you they wouldn't have a spot, didn't I?
Yeah, I never argued you.
Have you called CMH?
That's my service animal. Yeah.
There we go. They'll be able to help you out. No?
I'm a single dude, they won't. Now if I was a chick,
maybe.
chick with a kid,
I already talked to CMH for you. So,
yeah, thank you.
That's it. That's all. That's all I could think about.
That's all I needed was because when I go, vete aquí, mueve, move it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out there.
I gotcha. So they're gonna like I said, yeah, they're gonna check through the house and they'll try and get to your stuff. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just gonna run down the carts and have them slip me a pack of cigarettes so I get my money.
Yeah. All right, man.
Good knowing people in business.
Can I have your name, sir?
Anthony, huh?
Anthony.
Yep,
My
Anthony.
channel's Blue Water Transparency on YouTube.
Is it?
I check out the criminal and
We need to
structure
talk about
fires
that, how
emergency.
they treat like the autistics and the fucking. Like I used to have a huge record. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you think about autistics, I don't like to be touched. So a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of the fighting was misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? You know, bullies get up on you. They don't realize how strong we are. So, cause I was tiny as a kid. So Vente aquí. Muévelo. So the house burns up. Nowhere to go with my animal, but they sit there and tell these. No offense against women with children and all that, but I was part of the house. So if you have a week at the Claire Inn, granted by whichever department gave it to you,
In an emergency.
in an emergency, and it wasn't even an emergency, DTE refused to turn the electrical on until they found somebody sufficient to turn it on. They got a week at the Claire. Now, got my dog. You just heard him say, oh, well, we can't find a place for you. You know, we tried. See, even the police tried to help me out and could not do it. Now, if I was a single woman with a kid, cha-ching.
Yeah, Latrell, he called CMH for you. And then you have a case manager there though?
Yes I do.
I bet they'd be able to find you something. I don't
Yeah, with
like
that-
they can't put you up in a hotel like a battered woman situation, but
Well,
there's
they
got to
were
be
battered
something.
women. All they had was a DTE bill they didn't pay. 13 grand they didn't pay.
And even if they had even if it was just at the Huron house until you got another apartment, you know, they should make that available to folks.
Anything, but they won't. They won't. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that's what kills me because like I'm all for single women and children. Like my dogs train for women and children. They always are.
Yeah, you don't have nothing against that. You just need some help yourself,
Yeah, it's
and
like
there's
if
a
you-
bias there.
If a guy, an explicit bias in it. Because I say explicit for a reason. Because like, if you go up there and you're like, hey, can I get a room? My house burned down. Nah, bro, get out of here. But here's my ex-wife. Goes in and gets a $2,000 brake job on the Denali through CMH, and then they take her kids out and spend $1,000 on clothes on her kids. She says, I'm a single mom and I've been doing it by myself for about 4 or 5 years. Really? Really? You know what I'm saying? I go in there, hey, you know what? I'm struggling to feed my dog. I'm sorry,
Oh,
sir.
here's a list of free stores.
Here's a list of free stores.
The churches might have
and
some.
Each one gets a bag this big.
Yeah. And you gotta go from that end of town to that end of town to that end of town to get a week's worth of groceries when you're hard up like this. I understand. I've been there plenty of times. I was there this morning taking back pop bottles because I need gas money to get to this. You know.
Smoke CBD?
Yeah.
You want some?
Sure. Yeah, I'll smoke with you.
I'll give you some too. I tried to
So
set
that's
the
a
store.
CBD. There's no THC in that stuff.
It's 3%, 0.03.
Oh, right on.
So it's not bad.
You can get the taste and a little bit of pain
Oh, man,
pain
well,
relief.
this is the thing about autistics. I'm an autistic savant, psychopath. Got to put that at the end. We're either CSIs and profilers, or we're the ones that they're chasing.
On TV, we're the profilers and the
Now,
investigators.
That's why most people don't like me. Is I look at them, I can profile you, tell you about your life. You know what I'm saying? Break down your hands, your fingers, your stains. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. So drugs don't work on autistics. They either have an adverse effect or no effect at all. So that being said, they can't put us on a lot of drugs. And I'm 43, man. The weed ran out a while ago. Like, you know, you know how it works? No, man,
I remember.
this is CBD, and what happens is, I'll open it for you, is if we smoke it, it literally kind of puts us out. Get a real calming effect.
Well, I don't think I need that this time of morning. I woke up, I heard this on the scanner, and I didn't know the location because of I was sleeping when they said the address, you know.
I fucking woke up to it.
Right.
Hey, the house is on fire. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here though. Oh yeah.
Oh, it smells like.
Oh, it is. See, with autistics, it puts us out. I don't know if you're autistic, but with autistic,
I have some of the qualities.
spectrum?
Enough to get a brain scan, but I haven't done the brain scan yet.
oh man, they did those somebody on me retarded. You got a lighter?
I got a lighter somewhere.
I got one in here. He took all my shit, and I'm like, oh, it's so nice to just be able to hand your weed over to the cops. Like, here you go.
Hold on to this for me.
Yeah, I got it right here.
And here we got the city truck on site. I wonder what they're gonna be doing.
They're gonna be asking who was here and why were they here. Because they shut the house down, the stickers that were on the front.
Oh yeah, the house is shut down. You woke up to this.
Yeah.
I heard him on the scanner clearing
I
the
was
first.
in the basement.
Oh shit.
I was in the basement, sleeping.
I heard on the scanner they were clearing the first floor when I woke up.
Yeah, it spread quick. It was a deliberate fire. I think it was the Barkums or the people that were living there. I was living there with.
Oh, there's other people there right now or not?
Oh yeah. No, they got a week at Declare because DT.
Oh, they've already left.
Yeah. So
And they're the women that you mentioned?
yes.
Okay.
They're all girls. So guess what?
They got a week at the.
We can't pay our electric bill. Oh, here's a week at Declare. See, we can't pay our electric bill. Here's a week at Declare. Me woke up, the house was on fire. All right, find another one.
Yeah, there's another one around here. Turn us into squatters. I wonder who this guy is. He might live here, huh? He don't look like an official. He ain't no.
Nah, he don't live here.
Huh. I wonder what his business
Me and
is.
the 5 chicks.
See, I'm used to them. You know, the police will ask me what I'm doing here, what my business is, and
I'm a little bit better of a reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 43, but I've lived a long ass life. My dad built the South End. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
He was the original lottery man.
I'm 40. I grew up down there.
You know Tarzan? Spurgey's?
Spurgey's.
The
I've
yellow
heard
store
that name.
Spurgey's where Industrial's at right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Muévelo! Now!
Yeah.
That was my pops.
Okay.
Looked just like him with the... Yeah, that was my pop. He paid Spurgey to stay home. He was a lottery man.
Yeah, I grew up down there. Aggery was open when I was a kid, and
Yeah, my homeboy Kirk runs it right now, or owns it.
I met him.
Kirk Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that doesn't hit you bad. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah, it tastes good.
it doesn't knock you out, but see, for autistics, it's the calming effect of CBD.
I like that. I smoke green, you know, and
So you like indica, sticky indie.
and with that flavor's there, and it ain't hitting me hard, but it's hitting me. It does. It's got a wave
It's not
on
meant
it.
to give you a head eye.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
sativa.
Yeah, I like sativa.
Autistics stick heavy on the
Like the indica type.
Yes, I'm a heavy
The couch
indica.
lot.
You know how you can tell indica from sativa?
The way it grows.
Even better. Sativa is light green and fluffy. Indica is dark green and dense.
Yeah. It grows like that because it grows straight up the stalks, and the sativa sits at the top.
I'll give you some of this though.
I don't have nothing to put it in, bro.
I got
It'd
my
fall
bag
out.
right here. That's why I said it's so nice to be able to hand your weed shit over to the cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, here. He's like,
Yeah, that's pure Michigan, you guys. Recreational is legalized, right?
yeah.
It's not decriminalized. It's just straight up. You can have as much as you want in your house. You can carry how much.
Michigan's decriminalized is or what'd you say?
Legalized or decriminalized.
It's
Decriminalized
yeah,
means they'll take it. They might
Michigan's-
give you a $25 fine or some nonsense.
It's semi-legalized. You know what I'm saying?
They have regulations.
Yeah, it's still a Fed issue, but like you can't go in stores right now and buy an eighth of some of the stankest indie, you know, that you can at a dispo. Like, you know, and once it's fully legal, that's when you'll be able to go into Clark's and get a fat moon rock or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should be able to get it in any gas station. But the federal has to catch up. But the way
Some of these.
it is, the states have, you know, they've flooded it where like the feds don't have any. They can only control interstate. So if you go from Colorado to Utah transporting, there's a charge at the federal level.
Yeah. And they're mad now though that the corner man's weed is 10 times more potent than the dispensaries.
Yeah.
They tried to trick you that it wasn't.
Well, my cousin noticed that when 10 years ago when medical, 10, 13 years ago, it was just medical. You had to have your card. You had to be a caregiver to grow and all this. He became a caregiver, and he noticed, he did the research in Colorado and other states that went legalized, and the black market doubled, nearly doubled. Like the guys on the corner were making more money than any of the dispensaries within 2 years.
Bro, that like they're pissed, the fucking cities and all that, and they're mad because Like, we got a semi-trailer full of weed somewhere right now. The thing is that's not even a misdemeanor. It's a ticket. Kentucky. It's a ticket.
He don't want to fight with the truck, does he?
Yeah, when it's nighttime though, especially on that bridge, he will jump out at that motherfucker. I don't know.
He ain't got a collar or a leash or nothing?
I gotta go down to my brother's and get it.
Where's that?
Bentucky. You know where Mercy Hospital's at?
Yeah.
It's a block up.
You need a ride? You want to get there?
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. That's what's your name again?
Antonio.
Antonio.
Yeah.
This is Blue Water Transparency. We got to get him to his brother's house.
And I'll give you a few bucks for gas.
You know what? With gas prices being what they are, I might take you up on that. Depends on how hard up you are, though. I don't want to put you out.
Dude, I ain't never hard up. I'm blessed.
Amazing.
I follow my blessings. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
But autistics will tell you that they're angels. Like, literally will. That they remember being born. They never stop recording. Like, every autistic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to go ahead and sign out on my YouTube here. Blue Water Transparency. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell Antonio what you think. You got a Cash App, Antonio?
No.
Huh. We got to get you a Cash App.
General autism. Yeah, I got to, though, actually. That's what the world.
But we're in Port Huron. He needs help. He's lost everything in a house fire. Whew. That's that. We're gonna sign off.
Well, I just always gotta go see him. I gotta go see him H and gotta get his flowers and shit so I can take him in. He's with the
On the media. I'm gonna get him over to his brother's house.
Complicated thing when you're working with a fire scene, and it's happened to you guys. So, this is still an active fire scene.
I'm gonna be over here, Antonio. Active fire scene. The dog loves me. I'm trying to sign out, but you know, the story never ends. The camera never stops, so we gotta give them their 10 feet. We're gonna get him his collar and a leash and get Antonio to his brother's. I can't pronounce his name, but that's why we have it on video, so we can remember. I noticed Luttrell and his partner, we didn't get their name, they didn't want to talk to me. But they called community mental health for Antonio to try to get him help with his dog immediately. They did what they could. They gave him a place to rest that was warm and dry. But I think with that, we're going to go ahead and sign.